Welcome back to Fantasy Tech. Today we're diving into 20 video games that feel just like watching a blockbuster movie. Games with Hollywood-level storytelling, cinematic camera work, emotional characters, and jaw-dropping visuals. Whether you're into action, adventure, drama, or pure visual spectacle, this list is packed with masterpieces you absolutely must play. So sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, because these are the top 20 movie-like video games that redefine storytelling. Let's begin. Starting off at number 20, we have Far Cry 3, a tropical island straight out of an action thriller, a villain who steals every scene, and a descent into madness that feels like watching a psychological movie. Explosions, jungle chases, brutal monologues, and dramatic confrontations turn this adventure into a fully cinematic ride. It's chaotic, intense, emotional, and unforgettable. Number 19, Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West deliver breathtaking landscapes and blockbuster-quality action. Massive robotic creatures, sweeping shots of deserts, forests, and futuristic ruins, and Aloy's emotional journey makes it feel like an epic sci-fi film. Every battle is a set piece, every cutscene feels directed, and every moment is cinematic perfection.
Forgery and feeling inspired. Who defines derivative versus being admired? Who decides what a bridge?
Coming in at 18, the Star Wars Jedi games. These feel exactly like stepping into a big-budget Star Wars movie. Lightsaber duels with dramatic slow-mo, intense camera angles, emotional storytelling, and film-quality worlds. Every planet, every chase, every confrontation feels like a scene Lucasfilm could have directed. Number 17 is The Order 1886. Love it or not, this game was made to look like a film. Letterboxed widescreen, atmospheric lighting, Victorian London fog, and smooth cinematic transitions. From steampunk shootouts to werewolf encounters, it feels like a dark historical movie brought to life.
If everything's a remix of everything that has been, then let me just go back to my laptop, take a band on track that I cooked up. Maybe you'll hear Skrillex, some Netica, and some Imogen. Talk wacko, but I'm trying to get back, it just seems fair. But trust the line between innovation and tried and true, who's to say?
At 16, Cyberpunk 2077 and its expansion Phantom Liberty. Neon-lit streets, dramatic camera movements, emotional acting, and star-studded performances from Keanu Reeves and Idris Elba. The expansion especially plays out like a full espionage thriller. It's stylish, moody, intense, and absolutely film-worthy. Number 15, The Quarry. This is not just a game, it's a horror movie you control. A group of teenagers, a night full of bad decisions, branching storylines, multiple endings, and performances that feel straight out of a Netflix thriller. You're basically directing your own slasher film. At 14, we have A Plague Tale. Dark, emotional, beautifully shot, and driven by powerful character drama. Amicia and Hugo's journey through plague-stricken France feels like a historical drama with supernatural twists. The lighting, the music, the storytelling, all incredibly cinematic. Lucky number 13 goes to Alan Wake 2. This game feels like a psychological horror film made by an auteur director. Strange visions, surreal transitions, haunting performances, and bold storytelling choices. It's atmospheric, unsettling, artistic, the kind of movie you'd watch late at night with chills running down your spine. At 12, Death Stranding. Just hearing the names Norman Reedus, Mads Mikkelsen, Lea Seydoux, and Guillermo del Toro already sets the tone. This is cinematic sci-fi to its core. Long dramatic scenes, stunning landscapes, emotional storytelling, and surreal imagery. It feels less like a game and more like a long art house science fiction film. Number 11, Ghost of Tsushima. This is a samurai movie you can play. Wind sweeping through golden fields, emotional duels framed like classical Japanese cinema, and a dedicated black and white Kurosawa mode. Every moment feels handcrafted. Every scene feels like poetry in motion. Breaking into the top 10, Red Dead Redemption 2. This is a Western masterpiece. Slow burn storytelling, breathtaking sunsets, intimate character moments, and some of the best cinematography a game has ever had. Riding across the plains in cinematic camera mode feels like watching a living cowboy film. Emotional, atmospheric, legendary.
Need a miracle to break me through, but I won't get that. If I wasn't real, one day, then I could save me from turning around, lift me off the ground, and one day I'm free. Yeah, I wanna be a real one day. Heaven lift me up from under. Wishing I could be somehow stronger now, so I can fight away all the pain inside me. Never be
At number 9, Detroit Become Human. More interactive movie than game, Detroit uses photorealistic motion capture and branching narratives to create a true cinematic experience. You guide the fate of androids and humans through dramatic scenes, tense choices, and moral dilemmas. It's emotional filmmaking, except you're in control.
If you wanna be a wonder, baby, come and show it.
Number 8 goes to The Last of Us. This series is pure cinematic storytelling. Heartbreaking performances, slow emotional shots, powerful music, and scenes that play out like Oscar-winning drama. Part 2 pushes everything even further. Darker, more emotional, and delivered with movie-level intensity. These games set a new standard for narrative gaming.
a real one day. Heaven lift me up from under.
Number 7 on our list brings two masterpieces together, God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarök. These games redefine cinematic storytelling with one bold creative choice. The entire adventure is presented as a single continuous shot. No cuts, no black screens, just pure, uninterrupted immersion. In God of War 4, we witness the rebirth of Kratos, a broken god now learning to become a father. Every emotional moment, every snowy mountain peak, every brutal clash is captured with film-level precision. Ragnarök pushes it even further, delivering larger landscapes, deeper drama, and breathtaking set pieces that feel straight out of a Hollywood epic. Together, these two games form a flawless mythological saga, blending action, heart, and cinema into one unforgettable experience. Coming in at number 6 is Max Payne 3, a game that feels like a gritty neo-noir action film brought to life. Rockstar crafted this story with razor-sharp direction, documentary-style camera cuts, and a visual style inspired by crime thrillers. The game's signature bullet-time shootouts look like they're ripped straight out of a John Woo movie. Slow-motion dives, glass shattering, and bullets slicing through the air with dramatic flair. Max's internal monologue adds a dark, cinematic edge, delivering one of gaming's most memorable narrations. From explosive nightclub raids to rain-soaked back alleys of São Paulo, Max Payne 3 blends stylish violence with emotional storytelling, making it not just a game you play, but a movie you survive. Swinging into number 5, we're combining Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man Miles Morales, two games that deliver pure superhero movie energy from start to finish. Spider-Man 2 pushes cinematic storytelling to new heights with stunning real-time cutscenes, intense emotional stakes, and action sequences that feel ripped straight from a blockbuster Marvel film. At number 4 is Control, one of the most visually striking and cinematic games of the generation. This supernatural thriller plays like a psychological sci-fi movie, full of eerie atmosphere, slow burn storytelling, and reality-bending set pieces. You play as Jesse Faden, exploring the ever-shifting Federal Bureau of Control, a building where rooms transform, hallways twist, and physics break in beautiful, surreal ways.
It feels like forever away.
Taking the number 3 spot, the Tomb Raider reboot trilogy. This trilogy is pure cinematic adventure. Collapsing caves, snowy mountains, ancient ruins, firelit escapes, and gorgeous camera shots. Lara Croft's journey evolves from survivor to legend, told with blockbuster-quality intensity and emotion. It's thrilling, dramatic, and visually spectacular. At number 2, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. This game captures the exact feeling of the classic films. Globe-trotting adventure, whip-cracking action, dangerous tombs, dramatic chases, and iconic music. Everything from the lighting to the camera angles is designed to feel like an Indiana Jones movie. You're not just playing a game, you're starring in your own indie adventure. And finally, at number 1, Uncharted 4: A Thief's End, the most cinematic game ever made. This is the gold standard for blockbuster storytelling in gaming. From breathtaking chase sequences, massive pirate ship battles, and emotional brotherly drama to some of the best acting and camera work in any game, Uncharted 4 feels like a flawless Hollywood action film. Perfect pacing, perfect visuals, perfect characters. No other game matches its cinematic energy. Uncharted 4 isn't just a game, it's a masterpiece. And there you have it, 20 video games that deliver unforgettable, movie-like experiences. Whether you love emotional storytelling, action-packed adventures, or stunning cinematic visuals, these games prove how far the medium has evolved. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe to Fantasy Tech, and drop a comment telling me which game felt the most like a movie for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next cinematic adventure.